Morning, everyone. This is Amy. Uh, I just want to start by saying I am so ready for allergy season to be over. Uh, we have a couple of pollen counts that are really, really high, or allergy counts, I think would be more accurate, that are pretty high right now, and I'm just miserable. I've been sneezing pretty much nonstop all morning. My nose is kind of stuffed up. My ears and my throat itch like you wouldn't believe. I'm not feeling too great right now because of allergies. So yeah, what a lovely way to start. So if I have to sneeze, I apologize in advance. If it does happen, I'll go back and I'll edit that out so you guys don't have to hear it because it's pretty horrifying. But that also explains why I'm stuffed up. So yeah, please just bear with me until allergy season is over because I'm ready for it to be done. Anyway, I've got some really good news this week. My kids are home. We got home yesterday morning, and it was a very, very, very long 24 hours. I went to work as usual on Tuesday, and their plane was supposed to come in at like 11:30 at night, and they ended up being delayed and didn't get in until just after 1, and we finally got out of there after getting their suitcase and everything. We got out of there at about 2 or so, and then we got home at about 6, which is about the time I usually wake up. So it was a 24-hour day for me. I never ever want to do that again. In a way, it's kind of a good thing that their plane was delayed because I ran into some really bad weather that was worse than it looked like it was on radar. Like on the radar, it was like if you've ever looked at the colors on a radar for rain, it looked like maybe yellow, and it was more like a very, very dark red. It was just really, really heavy. Whiteout is a term usually used for snow. If you've never experienced that, it's where it's coming down so thick and that it makes driving very, very difficult because you cannot see very far. Like I said, I know that's a term usually used for snow, but it's accurate for this particular rainfall. We were on the highway and we ended up going 15 to 20 miles an hour. There were a bunch of cars pulled over to the side of the road. Then after I got past that, things went okay for a while, and then there was an accident, and it slowed down traffic really bad. So between those, at the time their plane was supposed to be landing, initially, I was still about 15-20 miles away. So it kind of turned out to be a good thing that their plane was delayed. It just sleep-wise, it was not fun at all. So yeah, yesterday was kind of a long day because I was operating. I ended up getting about 4.5 hours of sleep, which really wasn't enough. I spent all day just so tired. But yeah, other than that, we're going through the typical transitional type stuff, which is never easy. Change sucks, and something like this. It's hard on the kids, and so in turn it's hard on us too. But I'm glad to have them home. My youngest, it's been a while since I've seen him that happy. So that was really, really, really good. Seeing him laughing and smiling all day, and yeah, he definitely missed his kids, as he calls them. So yeah, and like I said, we're going through the transitional stuff. Getting them back into the routine here, and then to make things even worse, they start school next week, so that's not very fun either. I think next year I'm gonna have them back at least a week earlier than this. Give them 2 weeks to readjust to here and fall back into like a school schedule, because I don't think a week is going to be enough at this point. We'll see though. I'm sure it'll turn out okay. But yeah, I mean, this week's been pretty emotional, but for the most part in a good way. There have been a couple not so positive things. I really don't feel like I'm in a place right now where I can talk about those. Who knows? Maybe sometime in the future. I don't know. We'll see how that turns out. So anyway, other than that, I really don't have a whole lot to say. So yeah. Anyway, on that note, I will talk to you guys next week. And in the meantime, you guys always keep fighting. Stay strong. I'll talk to you later. Bye.